Hey, well, here we are. It's August of 2025 and another trip to Tall Pine Cabin. A few things have happened. We've now got our official address. That's there. And let's just walk on in and see what's happening. It probably looks very similar if you've been following other episodes, but we'll go down here along the trail and follow through, getting down along here. There's the wood shed over on the right, all complete, and there's Tall Pine Cabin. Now the thing is, we've got the cement all poured and for the foundation piers. In fact, they're all in, just waiting for a little bit of curing left on those to finish that up. But the next trip, or the next thing to do, is going to be the roof. So we're getting started on that. You may notice it's a little bit, well, in need of repair. So the first thing to do, of course, was to take stuff out from inside. But I'm gonna take and get all of that debris off of the top, and then after that, we'll take off the roof itself. To where it's just it will be open air until we get the new roof on. Let me take you inside and show you what's going on, what it looks like inside of Tall Pine Cabin. I've taken out most of the furnishings and things, so there's that view that I'm always showing you from inside. Anyway, here's what we've got from the inside of the roof. So there's no insulation currently. There's all the steel structure. And you can see closely here the panels that are all like corrugated, but there's not metal corrugated, it's something else, I'm not sure what. And they're all bolted on there, you might be able to see along the top. Anyway, bolted on, and so I'm going to try to use my wrench and undo those bolts, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to cut each one of those. We'll find out. That will be quite the chore to do that if that's the case. Anyway, I wanted to show what it looks like inside and out before I take the roof off. Well, probably during too. But it's exciting to finally get to the place where I'm doing something other than the foundation. I'll take you on a tour of the foundation when it's complete. But just so you know, there's the piers all along the back, and you can still see there's some temporary things holding it up just until all of the piers are completely cured. If we go around front, I'll just quietly do that. There you can see it, how it's done in the front here. All done there. Anyway, and construction area. So, wish me luck. I've got my work clothes on. First things first, of course, is taking that debris off, and I'll start with a rake and the hoe and see if I can pull it off of there. It'll be a task, but I'm up for it. So I'll show you that in the future. Bye for now. Well, I got the first part done of the roof cleaning. See, it's a deep pile down here. There's the ladder, and it goes clear up to about the step. Let's go up here and take a peek. Come around here. That's probably good. Well, you can kind of see there's a corrugated roof under there. It's finally showing up after all these years. I wonder how long it's been since that has seen the light of day. Well, I've been working on the roof as promised this past week, and of course the first part before having a chance to put a new roof on it, in this case, is to take off the old roof. So in about a week I've been able to get just about all of the main panels off, and let's take a peek at that here as I walk down the trail. Let's see if we can see it from here. There you go. You can see there's one more panel left, and I might let's take a peek inside here. Let's walk on in, and see what it looks like with this amazing skylight now to add to the view. Okay, so there's the spot where the chimney used to go through, the stovepipe. And you can see here's the framing, all steel. And each one of those panels that was up there, I pushed over, and oh my gosh, they're heavy. They're probably 150, 200 pounds each. And it's kind of interesting to do that by myself. I've got one more to go. It's all unbolted, so maybe I'll have a chance to, I think I'll set the camera up and let you watch it fall, maybe from the outside angle. Anyway, here goes. Okay, this perch is, the camera's perched on the side of the woodshed and facing out. I'm going to go inside, and I use a board to push it up and to slide it off. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if I can adjust it so you can see when it hits the ground, because that's always pretty exciting. There we go. Oops, get that branch out of the way. There. Okay, let's go for it. So there we go. Got that one off of there. That was, I already had the bolts out, so made it a little easier, but it kind of broke when it got down there. They all do, so they're pretty brittle, and I think they're made out of tile. Anyway, that's what's been happening this past week. Well, there it is. One last little panel to take off, and I'll have the roof off of Tall Pine Cabin. Oh my gosh, it's been a while getting to this point.